Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Hole is Mine. It's incremental mining Pikmin. A traveler at last. Come closer, please. Well, that's unsettling. Yeah, I played the demo for this a while ago and really enjoyed it. I can feel the kindness within you. I am sick, you know. Impurities fester inside me. I've suffered for so long. Enter my depths and mine them away, please. Purify me. Sure. Okay, use that to buy upgrades. Well, I don't have any of that. So, in we go. So yeah, the entire premise of this game, you were inside the hole now. Your objective is to purify the hole by breaking blocks and collecting impurities. Going deeper and deeper every time. So, okay, I know how to do this. Alright, so we just go mine things. Alright. You helped Minio. Minio's mine blocks for you. To wake them up, grab and throw them anywhere. And, let's see, throw to a block. Assign it as their job. So I cannot mine much. Excuse me, sir. Get back to mining that. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do more. Yeah. Well, that's okay. I got 2. Let's see if we can buy any upgrades. Let's see. So we can increase Minio's damage. Nope. 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 Well, we can do that. The hole is spoken. Poor hole needs help. We should go inside. Wonder what happened here in the village. If I had a guess, the hole probably consumed us. Forging our path. Okay, so we got to continue on before I can do anything. Now, the problem is both I and Tella kind of suck. Can I throw my backpack? Does it do anything? No. So yeah, I get one of the worm things every time we break a block. And unfortunately, my character is abysmal. Let's see if I can get in. Probably not. No. Well, it's okay. We got 5 this time around. Increase their damage by 1. Increase the amount of blocks that they mine by 1. I guess let's go for damage for now. And go from here. Because, yeah, we want to hit this, if we can. I'd like to get it so that they mine multiple blocks at once, but we've only got one guy and I suck. So... well, alright, that didn't work. Oh, I can't do it because I have to mine a certain amount of blocks. So I can't blitz it even if I wanted to. So increase their mining speed, increase their damage... increase Shelly's damage. Conversion time by another additional 6 seconds. Probably just increase their damage for now. This is one of those classic talent tree incremental games that I've found myself slowly losing a lot of interest in. However, okay, I think these guys break it in 1 hit now, which is actually huge. However, this one actually has active gameplay in a way that I find somewhat interesting. Okay, we can break that. Oh, I need my backpack. Shoot. Well, it's okay. We have one of these. You heard me. Thank you. Alright. Throw a mini out at a dummy. So we've got a plasticky hat. Hitting a block has a chance to summon a bolt that does damage to a random block. Boop. So now he's got a silly hat. Let's see. And then I've got some progression to invest. Do I want to give them the speed? Do I want to make it so they mine 2 blocks? I think I'm just going to go for the 2 blocks for my own sanity. Because now I can have them do 2 blocks in a row. Okay, go up. Go up. Grab it. No. Yeah, I need those extra 10 seconds. And increase their speed. Okay, that's a much easier layout. Okay, grab that. Break that. No. Get the thing. And down we go. Because that actually resets. Or it gives me extra time at the very least. Head for the tentacle. No. It's fine. Now I've got 2 of them. Okay, so I could increase their damage. Bag wakes up minions and puts them to work. So a rattle keychain? Sure. Let's grab that. And down we go. Yeah, so I'm just going to be chucking my backpack at them. It's not going to be as efficient as sending them after very specific things. But at least it gives me kind of a ranged way of activating them. Okay. Down we go. Yeah, we don't have all of our time. Oh, in fact, we actually don't get any extra time. Well, it's fine. I at least have a whole mess of stuff. So I have another one of these. Sure. I'll lean into that, at least for now. Let's see. So I can increase their damage, the mining speed. More consecutive stuff. Throw distance. I mean, isn't a bad move. Shelly's damage. Gain 10 seconds when entering a new depth. That's the big one. And yeah, let's just boost their damage. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to chuck my bag better. But it's not always the easiest. And eventually I can get these guys to just be strong enough that I don't need to do this at all. Grab that. Down we go. Okay, throw 88 times. Get that. I do have my bag that I could go get. Okay, I got 3 seconds. Grab the next one. Okay, so now I should have 3 of them. Okay. Shelly's damage. Make it so they mine 3 blocks. I'll give myself a little bit of that. And yeah. I mean, the more of these guys I get, the faster this is all going to be. And I can increase his distance. Let's just send this down. Yeah, we want some of those legs if we can get them. Okay, I can grab this. Perfect. Yeah, I guess I'm not able to, like, fully tell them where to go. But that's okay. Okay, and it does not look like you can pre-throw. Well, it's fine. Okay, so unpaid overtime, incursion time, but an additional 8 seconds. Let's see, movement speed, throw distance. I mean, probably minio damage. They do damage when thrown. Sure. And just boost their speed. Yeah, so I can also just start hucking them around. Oh, that's interesting. And I don't know if there's a benefit for clearing a whole level. I don't remember if there is. At the very least. Check them up there. Let's see if we can get to the next level. Down we go. Because I can clear these things out at a later date. We have a shark? I didn't know sharks were an issue. In here. Okay, and it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like we really get extra. Okay, grab this. What kind of hat do we have? Dynamite. 1 damage every 7 seconds, resetting after entering every depth. I think we can upgrade these eventually. But not yet. Every stone you break eases my pain. This is slightly unsettling, but ours is fine. Okay, let's give myself a little bit of movement speed. Collection radius by a little? Sure. Okay. Do we want to let them farm for a bit? Okay, it doesn't seem like there's a strict benefit. Just leave them there. It doesn't seem like there's a strict benefit to, clearing out floors, at least not at the moment. Didn't get it. It's fine. Okay, throw distance, better collection radius, incursion time by 8 seconds, Shelly's recharge speed. Probably just boost their speed and damage by a little. Yeah, unfortunately, the blocks they break from being thrown count towards their upper limit. I'll have to see if there's anything that increases my ability to collect more. Okay. Grab that. I don't know if we have to really worry about. Grab that, grab my bag. Down we go. I don't know if we have to worry about too much. Oh, do we have somebody on the other side of that snake thing? We might, actually. Well, I don't think I'm getting it here anyway. We need a little bit more damage. But that's okay. Okay. Crit chance of all sources, increased movement speed. Another 10 seconds when entering a new depth, which is really tempting. Sure. The more I get of that, the longer we're going to be able to go. Kind of. And yeah, we definitely want to give these guys the extra stamina when we get the chance. Down we go. Alright. Send these guys here. Because yeah, I do want to get as many of those tentacles as I possibly can. Okay. Did we actually get... We must have gotten the tentacle. Okay, down we go. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we should be able to destroy the tentacle thing. I don't know what I found. It's a something. Got it. Did I get the chest? I did get the chest. Okay, so they've built something. You found the butcher and the holy bloke. You'll now find blood during incursions. When collecting enough blood, you gain a monster? Use them to upgrade your equipments. Wings. Increases mining speed by 50%. Sure. Okay, unfortunately, can't really do much here. So we'll just leave it. Okay, so we can get explosives now. Oh, they automatically find a block to mine when entering a depth. That's huge. Incursion time. So that's just damage for me. Crit damage. Pickup radius. Not exactly the upgrades I was looking for, but it's fine. Yeah, at least I don't have to super actively manage these guys as much as I was. Okay. Rough layout. I guess I should probably also upgrade my own stuff. So I can be a much more active participant sometimes. Because unfortunately, I think the unfortunate reality is that I'm actually terrible. Compared to my little goon dudes. Grab everything, down we go. Oh, yeah, we're not getting this one. Okay, this is an extremely stupid build. But if it works, it works. I don't need to mine, I just need to abuse one of my dudes a bunch. I mean, yeah, we're gonna run out of time. I don't actually think that's the most efficient methodology ever, but it is funny. Let's see, do we want to get the explosives? Sure. Explosive damage, explosive radius. Yeah, unfortunately it feels like this talent tree is artificially locked, so there's probably better stuff that I get access to later. Just give myself a bunch of time. Okay, we haven't got enough blood. It seems like there's a lot of things to unlock here at the very least. So probably a bunch of parallel progression systems. We should probably also boost my movement speed? Maybe. Okay, that was not as good as I wanted it to be. There we go. Kind of. Okay, that's enough blood. I wonder how actively you can play this. Leave him there. Have an explosive. Okay, leave him at that. I guess I should grab that, chuck him there. Oh. This guy's gonna get just schmacked. Did it get it? I made it. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have any other dudes. grabbed it. It's not perfect. Yeah, I don't know if there's a benefit to breaking the tentacle pools. Get the tentacles. Grab anything else? I don't know. We got some stuff. Okay, we get a golden pickaxe. Generate an additional... Ooh. Go for that. Okay, so we can upgrade something. Chance increases the chance of obtaining twice as many worms and other resources. Increase consecutive mined blocks by 2. That's pretty good. Increases damage gained and reduce the cooldown. Gain mining speed after destroying a block. And then the bolt. I think I'm going to go for the golden pickaxe for now. Because that's probably worth it. So what else do we have? Explosive damage by a fair bit. Shelly's maximum usage. Wormhole. Oh gosh. I need a lot of those, apparently. Boost their damage. Yeah, the better depth. And then explosive damage? I don't know. We're working on it. And yeah, you can eventually get these guys to self-revive. But I forget. I think it's like a backpack perk. Unless one of them, unless things change. Okay, grab those. Grab that. Oh, you can tell the ones from the golden pickaxe are actually worth more. We're just gonna go down and save that time. Grab that. Get a nice treasure chest. Toss them over here. Then I can mine a little. Yeah, I definitely want to get the upgrade that makes one of these guys into a shift manager. So I don't have to be doing nearly as much active work. Okay, we're good. There we go. It's a little goofy to effectively just high-speed projectile them, but if it works... Okay, I'm just going to abuse this tentacle. Unfortunately, that doesn't do as much damage as I'd like it to. Honestly, I think we just go down. We're not going to have enough time for more. I don't know how that guy got. Blasted shark, maybe? Okay, so this also only does 5 damage. I was hoping it would scale based on the minio damage. But no, it is not. There is another minio, but the chances of me getting to them are really low. We only have 8 seconds to traverse a hell of a lot of blocks. And these guys are not the most focused individuals ever. Yeah, so we'll just have to wait. Well, we do have 230 worms, so that's a lot of upgrades. Another wing. Grab that for now. Okay, so I can buy stuff. Let's see, critical damage. Can't increase my crit chance any further. Because I can boost my own damage a bunch of times. Explosives damage against dangers. Damage radius. Probably just go for the time. Go for the blood. Do we go for the mining speed? Sure. Okay, so those are the only two I can upgrade. It's fine. Mostly. Okay, grab it all. So far so good. I wonder if the wings upgrade, if that resets on a per floor basis. Because that actually could be useful to know. I think it does, but it's difficult to say. Okay, got that. The hole is there. Yeah, we should definitely boost my movement speed. I'm spending a lot of time traversing these floors to get at these guys. And maybe what I should do is actually bank resources. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Or not bank resources, bank time. Because we want to rescue the dude on the next floor. I'm not going to be able to do that here. If I don't have enough time. On the flip side, I don't know, we'll get our opportunity. Grab the blood. Or we're just going straight down. Okay. From there, because yeah, we want to rush for this dude. Having a fourth Minio is going to be huge. Of course, they're all going to get killed in a second, but it's fine. All right, toss them all down. I didn't realize how many of them had mustaches. Okay, a lot of tentacles, which is good. We need them kind of badly. Get any more? It's fine. I'm making progress. And yeah, I'm really glad they added this section here. Originally, your hats were just like sitting around on the ground. Clogging space. This is much tidier. Okay, so 26. That's not bad. Grab that. Minio's damage multiplier. Ooh. Okay, movement speed. Pickup radius. Yeah, let's just go with those. Okay. Chance of generating blood by 5%. Chance of generating one when hitting a block by 1%. No, it seems like Holy Wings have no limitations. Let's go for the Holy Wings then. Considering we got two of them and they're pretty good. Okay. We definitely want to get an upgrade if we can. Damn. Upgrade if we can. Yeah, I'm still pretty terrible. For bigger pickup radius? I don't know. We want to get a lot of different things. Unfortunately, not in the game at the moment. One that actually gives these guys movement speed would be huge. Because, yeah, I don't think we have anything of the sort at the moment. But it feels like there's probably a whole extra, like, upgrade structure that I just have to get access to. Considering the current one seems like it's has like an upper limit. So the talent tree has to get bigger somewhere, somewhen. Oh, that didn't do enough damage. What? Who are you guys, the most vulnerable fools? I give them dry land to stand on, and they find only the wettest spaces to get eaten by sharks. Oh, that's okay. Get that. Get him in there. Okay. 9, 8. We're good. Okay. Definitely want to upgrade my... Okay, yeah, so the Holy Wings really does make a difference. Look at them go. Only you compare the Holy Wings with the backpack. Grab that. Honestly, Holy Wings with the lightning is really good. But I'll have to see what other hats we get access to. Tentacles. Come on, kill him quick. Ah, didn't. It's fine. Grab another one of these. Oh. What is this crutch? Wakes other minions, never rests. Okay, give that to him. We're gonna actually mix these together. Because we want the wings and the lightning, probably. So this guy will run around, hopefully waking other Minio for me. Which is very worth it. Alright, increases worm value by a bunch. Boost that damage, probably. Damage against dangers. Okay. What do we want to do? Boost help to Minios, increasing the movement speed by 0.5 and mining speed for a little while. Sure. Can reanimate stunned Minios. Is quite good. Well, let's go for the hat for the time being. Oh, it does also increase mining speed. At some point, I will make myself a confident or a competent character. There we go. It's just, I'm spending half of my time managing stuff. So that I don't actually do any mining myself. I also don't have any hats, so I don't benefit from it in the same way that, like, other characters do. Alright. So far, so good. Toss him there. So I think my throwing damage is boosted. There we go. Yeah, my throwing damage is probably just boosted by my base damage. Could keep mining these. I think we're just going in the hole. I guess there was a little bit of... blood I could have grabbed. Might have been useful, because I think blood resets on a per floor basis. Okay. Yeah, now they self-regulate to some degree. I don't think question mark is quite as aggressive as I'd like him to be. Good enough. Okay. Do have an egg back out here. Do a bunch of damage because there's an amount for that. Stop passing out on me. It's rude. I got things to do. Okay, get another chest. Everything is good. I don't see another dude. Yeah, so the angel wings is permanent. We're just going down. Boss fight. Boss fight. Actually, I'm just going to bring them all here. Get him in there. Well, we don't have a time limit. Or no, we absolutely do have a time limit here. Well, that's fine. Because we're still getting a ton of tentacles, which we need. Okay, get another golden pickaxe. Ooh, you. For sure. Okay. So start with additional items? Sure. Dangers always give blood when destroyed? Sure. Okay. Crit damage by a bunch. My damage by a bunch. Now we just need, oh, so many tentacles. Well, I have 1 blood. We might as well boost this. Save for more, but I don't think we have anything. All right. So we might want to just really gun for the exit here. Because I like the worms. And, like, we do need the blood. But we need as much time as we can possibly get here. Oh. Because, yeah, I want to just hoard a bunch of it. Grab it all. Fortunately, these guys are all on the arse end of nowhere as far as making progression goes. I guess I actually have a drill. I can do things. Almost kind of wish I had like a whistle that I could blow. Okay, how'd you get knocked out? Unacceptable. Okay, that doesn't do any damage, but that's fine. Grab it all. Still want to grab the tentacles, if I can. And down we go. Alright. I can't manage all of them. And so, much easier for me to just send them all out themselves. I do wonder if the tentacle blocks are a... What? Where are you going? They can't get that one? Oh. I see. we've got to get it active. Well, we got a golden worm. Wait, did we get it? No. It's got 71 HP. Oh, that's tough. Ah. Well, at least I got nothing. Well, no, we get this. So increased movement speed, can reanimate stunned minions, which is actually quite helpful. Increase the holder's damage every time a minio is helped. Yeah, that's pretty good. Otherwise, we go for the lightning hat. Honestly, I think I'm going to go for the lightning hat. Yeah, the one problem is we don't get the scalability that I'm necessarily looking for here. But I also don't think I have much of a choice. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What? You can... I can do that? I was unaware that I could do that. Yeah, so I can farm the sharks for blood. Okay, there's more I could grab, but nah. Okay, go for that. Go for the big damage. Check the weird piranha shark things. Yeah, that backpack unfortunately does not revive them. Okay, go here. We get extra time, but I think we just want to go down. Okay. You absolute goons. Okay, free them. Send that over there. Okay, break all of that. 20 seconds, though. Okay, the boss is up. Okay. We might be able to make it, but only if they focus. Got it. 7 seconds to spare. Grab all the loot. Alright. You have come farther than I dared to hope. So we got a ring-a-ding now. Change between caves. Cave 2. So that's kind of sort of the prestige system. Okay. So what do we want? Yeah, probably grab that for now. Okay. Well, I can't spend anything. So on we go. So Cave 2. Oh, is different. And very tough. Yeah, so he won't revive friends until he's done mining, which is a little rough. At least we can get whatever that is. Probably our next level of progression. Okay, there's another Minio, finally. Okay, he'll revive them, which is probably worth it. We might want to see if we can get him a helmet or something that makes him immune to damage. And these suckers are tough. But yeah, every time we do a revive, they gain damage. And like, that's actually quite useful eventually. Okay, so we now have access to whatever this is. And then I've got another hat. Sailor Mia. Oh, Mo-Oh. Because we have a new shop. What the hell is this? Hitting a block has a chance to create an explosion. Honestly? Go for that. Very Witch Doctor-ish. Okay, so this is just meta progression next. Creates a time statue. Destroying them restores some level of incursion time. That's good. He has movement speed. Mining speed by 25%. Shelly's damaged by a little bit. Okay, so now we have a bunch. Clearing a death automatically collects everything. Oh, that's huge. Okay, he's much faster, which will give him the damage. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna let him get all the revives for that extra damage. Okay, there's the extra couple of seconds. And yeah, we definitely want the clearing a depth collects everything. Because that is going to give us a huge boon. Long term. Okay, let him revive people, get that damage. Okay. That's where we get the skulls. Oh. If he goes down, though, it's a problem. Spirit. Much as I would like to let him get the damage bonus. It doesn't work too hot if he constantly gets knocked out. I know there's a helmet that makes it so you're less likely to get knocked out. But we don't have that yet. Well, this is something different. I think maybe just having one more guy with a revival should help. I just wish that they would prioritize some... I wish I could set the priority to make it so it's like, no, focus on reviving people as opposed to mining. Because yeah, it does 44 damage, which is like wicked good. Alright, we get a totem? We get a totem. And a new hat thing, maybe. Alright, so I have a decent amount of stuff I can spend on upgrades. Still haven't gotten this. Let's continue exploring the hole, but we can get these. So Shelly's area radius. So that's some options, but I'm mostly running around managing my guys. More time statues is good. Time restored. Minio movement speed, Minio mining speed. Minio damage. I think I'm just going to go for those two. These are expensive. Let's see. Oh, we do have a treasure chest. What's this one? Bounce up to 4 times when thrown. Well, Cub, I guess you're now a projectile. And I guess T-Chan, you're that. I have a friend whose username is T-Chan. I actually wonder if, by sheer chance, that's him. Probably not. Alright, Cub. I don't really know if that one's worth it, to be honest. I wonder what the drop rate is on chests. Because, yeah, there is a world where I just, there's a world where I just go back to the initial levels and grind them kind of fast. To see if I can get some more treasure chests. But, yeah, I have no idea what the determining factor on that is. I just would like to be able to revive more of my guys. Kind of quickly. Okay, then I should help take out this cactus thing. As it's extremely helpful to do so. And just team effort this. Golden slug. I don't know if there's a maximum speed. Okay, there it goes. I do wonder if I can body block hits for allies. Because that might be something to keep in mind. Okay, there we go. God, these levels are huge. Okay, rather than anything, I think let's just go down again. And this one, oddly, does not seem to have any of the jerk plants. Okay, there's this thing. So this is a different type of jerk to be had here. I know it's supposed to be a spiral drill, like a shell, but my shell absolutely just does look like I've got a poop meter. Which is slightly amusing to me. I feel like that's intentional on the dev's part. But you never know. Okay, did we unlock anything new? I don't think we found a single treasure chest either. No? No. Okay, still can't get anything there. So explosion radius, explosion chance. That costs 3. Max bounces, I'm not going to be using it anyway, to be honest. Let's see, mining speed after destroying a block 4. Ooh. Helps other minions in a radius. Increases help duration. Probably just go for this one. Okay. And what can I buy? Druid potions appear. Increases mining speed. It's kind of nice. I would like that, but I need more skulls. Let's see. In every incursion, one minio becomes chosen. Chosen gains powerful boosts at the start of the incursion. Keep exploring the shops to discover upgrades for the chosen. Increase chosen minions by 20. Okay. I think I'm just going to keep boosting their damage. Grab the druid potions. Okay, then that cost me nothing. So sure. Alright. Well, I will say, I do actually like this. It still feels a little basic, is the one thing I would say. I wonder if there's a way that I can intentionally choose who the chosen is. Maybe. And yet, is it still Tella? It is still Tella. It would be nice if I could intentionally, like, pick a guy and really have it focus on them. Wow, you just got sniped from afar, but that's okay. But yeah, still doesn't have the variety necessarily that I'm looking for. Not fully, anyway. One thing I really want from incrementals is for the talent trees to be a lot more interesting than they are. Unfortunately, this one's talent tree is very much just, this one's talent tree is very much just increase damage again, increase damage some further, maybe a little bit of mining speed, kind of rinse repeat. It has, I don't want to say it's like that basic, but it definitely isn't the most like exciting thing where you don't find an upgrade and you're like, oh, that's cool. Now it's just like, it's just more. I think the one thing it does have going for it is... Okay. The one thing it does have going for it is the different things that you can equip onto your Minios. That specifically does actually add a whole host of variety and build crafting in a way that I do find satisfying. And it's heavily dependent on which ones you find. There just aren't enough of them coming out that it like matters heavily. Okay, what did we get? Yes, finally. Okay. Yeah. Give it to him. So now we've got two guys that can revive, which should be a huge help. Nothing I can upgrade there. Let's see, Minio movement speed, mining speed, and I'm just gonna buy it. Okay, so now these guys should be pretty automatic, I hope. There we go. What was I gonna say about anything? I don't know. It's charming. I think just that classic issue of every incremental game starting to feel painfully repetitive. It does get around it by having good active gameplay, or at least like novel active gameplay, which is more that can be said than the vast majority of incremental games nowadays. And so it's Tella again. Interesting. And so, yeah, I could absolutely see myself playing more of this at some point and really trying to lean in on things. Be interesting to try and go for a build heavily focused on like a bunch of guys with revivals. Oh, but no, you would need a number of people that knock themselves out frequently. I wonder if there is an option for that. Maybe. We'll have to play more to really see. But okay, leave that there. And having two guys with the crutches hopefully means that nobody stays down for long. Hopefully. Doesn't seem to be working. Because, yeah, they will revive each other, which is extremely nice. I'm going to throw this guy over here. The problem is he's got the bounce, so I don't actually want to bounce him off the wall. Let's see. So... yeah, fighting those things, I guess, is costing me a little bit. But it's mostly fine. So, I might as well mention at this point that Whole Is Mine is available on Steam now, so if you want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It is a good time if you like incremental games. Oh, 3 treasure chests is huge. What are you? Every 5 hits perform a super hit that does 200 damage. Blood and sand. Start each depth with one additional item. Oh, wait, there's set bonuses? Huh. Let's see. I guess I'm going to take away theirs. Clumsy pilot. Oh, we've had... Oh. Clumsy pilot. Increase crit chance for all damage sources by 5%. Yeah, sure. I can do that. Okay. Give them wings, give them the hat. Okay. So that's all slots on the Minio. So each of these is a different slot. Yeah, makes sense. Let's see. Does the golden pickaxe have any interesting sets that we found? I do actually like the idea of the sets. I don't know if I like the sets themselves, but I don't know. Go for that. And then dynamite and golden pickaxe. Then we have this thing. Which... no, I'm probably going to do this. Okay. And we do have another one of these. It's just inconvenient, so I don't think I'm going to bother. Alright. Well, I guess all of that said, let's see, what does this one do? Super hit damage, reduces the number of hits required. That's kind of good. Max bounce, increased explosion radius, and chance. I think I'm going to go for the infinite dynamite first. Okay, what was I looking for? Bag reanimates. Stunned minios. Druid potions wake them up. Druid potion duration. Throw distance by a little. Time restored by statues. I mean, this is just extra time, which is probably worth it. Go Druid potion duration, question mark. And then probably leave it here. So, anyway, I guess with all this said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.